Yes! Okay, we got an Ender Lily. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Hermitpack here on the Emerald Enclave server. My name is SWChris. Today is going to be a bit of a building episode. Hope you ladies and germs had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you are here in the United States with me. And I'm just running around trying to get some Ender Lilies so that... Can I fly? Can I fly in this dimension? I cannot fly in this dimension. Oh, that's a shame. I can almost fly in this dimension, but it doesn't like me to do it. That's weird. All right, I will just stay up here then and hope to goodness that we don't have any issues. I'm going to be working on my tower, and to do that, I need to add some elevator buttons and some elevators and things like that. And for that, I need ender pearls. And so I'm just coming around the end and just gathering a bunch of ender lilies. Woo, bit of lag there. And then, of course, we'll need to get some end stone. So I'll just grab a whole bunch here as well. It's weird, though, in this kind of end place. Let's see, how many do we have? Let's just grab a stack just for effect. It's very possible I may need a lot more. So maybe I'll get 2 stacks just in case. Because the Ender Lilies I am given to understand are only able to be planted upon the... let's see, let's grab that. Are only able to be planted upon endstone. So... That's a bit of a bottleneck if I don't get this first. So what's in the plan for today? Today we are gonna go ahead and get the elevators up and running, and I want to get the walkway looking kind of nice, and I want to get like a proper elevator shaft going to the center of my tower. And of course we're going to set up an Ender Lily farm. And we'll just play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and finish doing this, and then I will see you back at the elevator once I have... Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, boy. Woo! Okay, we are all set. Well, we were all set. Let's reset. Put that right there. Let's make some slabs. So here's what I'm trying to do is we're just trying to grab all that. There we go. Just gonna go ahead and kind of decorate the edges here, and just kind of do this, you know, just kind of all around the edge here, just to kind of make it a little more of a kind of a garden type of spot. So if we go all the way around like this, then it should be pretty easy. And then, once we're done with that, we can, I think, how you do it is, yes, you just do this. Very nice. Cool. All right, so now we have these. This is the start of our Ender Lily garden. And once they grow up, everybody should be happy. And I wish I had a regular axe, but I don't. So... I'm going to keep working on this as we keep building things. Let's see. Yeah, and then we can just go all the way up to the top and work on building some elevators. Okay, we're back at my base, and I'm just going to go ahead and get... Oh, hey, can I... No? Does this thing hate me or what? There we go. There we go. I just want these things to get going. So we're going to let those do what they're doing, and I'm going to go up here. And before we get started in the elevator, I wanted to show you something. bRanN. Yes, I do know my screen is floating. Thank you. And this is just a sign. Thank you. And bRanN left some stuff for me. So some cool items you'll love. Place the Triforce on a block, then place the pedestal. If you want to move to a new location, let me know if you'd like any more. Oh, that's cool. So there's like a boss key item, which is really cool. Okay, what did I do? Oh, okay. Let's get a free hand here so I can get the stuff back. Let me put this back. There we go. Free hand. And then the pedestal looks like it's separate from the actual Triforce. So if I get the Triforce, yeah, chiseled metal, block of gold, and then a little pedestal. Oh, neat. All right, so you can just do that. And is that how that's supposed to happen? Is it just supposed to... Okay, I think that is there for a good reason, and I don't think... I think it just can sit there. Yeah? Okay, what does it say? Place the Triforce on a block, then place the pedestal if you want... Oh, okay, so if you don't want it to float, basically, is what he's saying, is place the Triforce on a block, and then do that, and then place the pedestal. There you go, that's what he's saying. Cool. Well, yes, those are really cool. bRanN, I would love some more if you want to do some more. That'd be great to kind of... Can you guys hear that? There's a car outside without a muffler, and it's just kind of sitting there. It might be a motorcycle, I'm not sure, but it's really annoying. Either way, I'll find a place for these. Let's go work on the elevator. So I've gone ahead and I've put in these elevator blocks on each floor all the way down. And I think I may not have any screen controllers. Let me see. Screen controller. Okay, so we've got the screen controllers there right here. I just did a quick cut so I could go make those really fast. So here's what we're going to do is we're going to build an elevator that actually kind of works like a real world one. So when the platform comes, the door will open automatically for you. And as well, if the platform is not on the floor where you're at, you can call it so that the platform will come to you. So for that, we're going to need 2 screens for each of these. And we're also going to need a little iron door type of thing, which I've got right here. So the doors, I'm deciding to put right there, okay? Like so. And then I've got these chisel designs, which are really kind of neat. Chisel design. Yeah, so you can make these. It's just really easy. It's just paper, some lapis, and a water bucket. And what you do is once you grab one of these, you right click with it in your hand on the the chiseled block that you want to copy, and then it kind of saves that design so that you can always rebuild it later. So for instance, I think I have a whole bunch. I've been using these to kind of build up kind of what I'm going to show you on camera here. The first one we're going to do is we're going to do this one. This is our base plate, right? Okay, so our base plate is just going to always be like that. But, however, there's a problem, which is that you need enough bits in your bit bag, right? So I have lots of marble, I have lots of glass, but I don't have the marble base design, which, let's see. I think I have some that I can go ahead and chisel out. So let's see if I can do that correctly. Let's see if I can find the right design. It's been a while since I've touched this one. Let's see, what are we looking for? We're looking for kind of a plain base, which I think is this one, marble pillar. So if I do that, and then I grab one of these, and then I chisel it down like this, I should have enough bits now to place this. Yes! Okay, there we go. Awesome, I did it right. Every once in a while, you kind of wonder, you know? And so you're going to have to keep doing that. So we're just going to go ahead and just grab all this stuff. And then just place these around like this. So it's pretty easy to do. So we'll just do that. Oh, and we're one short again. Let's grab some more. Yeah, there you go. And place. Okay, there you go. So now we have the base of our glass structure here. Now we're going to add these windows to the side of the frame here. And we're just going to go all the way around like this. And this is going to go all the way up to that ceiling right there, which I've already built in. So I won't really, let's see. Yeah, let's grab some of this. Let's just finish one row of this. These are a little funky to place, but we can get there. Okay, and then one right there. Okay, so now we've got one row. You have kind of the idea. Now we need to add the elevator track, and the elevator track is just chiseled basalt into a pillar kind of look. So I just want this to kind of look normal. You don't need this to make the elevator mod work. It's just for aesthetic design reasons. And then I'm gonna just put a block right there, and we're gonna put one screen right there. And then we're gonna go through, I'm gonna chisel this out. I'm gonna put one screen right there, okay? So now that we have that, we are going to need a screen controller. So let me go ahead and open this conduit here. I did this in a previous video. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna dump a screen controller right about there. We're gonna right click on it. We're gonna scan, so it's found 2 completed screens. We'll leave that there because that's gonna be our central controller for the middle screen controllers that we need for this tower. And so it's found 2 screens. And to make this work, we're of course gonna need elevator buttons. So we're gonna grab this, and I'm gonna get rid of the gold nuggets and some of the crafting materials here because I don't need them. Actually, that's probably important. And we'll just stuff you in the bit bag. Okay, there we go. So now, for the elevator buttons, I'm not sure if this was clear in my elevator video, but you just shift and you right click on these to set the elevator button to the module you want. So we're gonna do one of those, and we're gonna do one of those. Okay, so this whole stack is now set to that elevator. So if I forget to do this, it's gonna screw everything up. So we're gonna need to fix that. So we're gonna right click on this one. We're gonna make this large vertical, make this selector round. I'm gonna start at 1. Okay, so now that one reads correctly. I'll name these labels later. You have to do that for every single button in the module, unfortunately. And let's do this too, just so we can get it kind of looking about right. Okay. Oh, wait, what did I do wrong? Large vertical, no lights. Okay, there we go. What if you do turn on lights? What does that do? What's the option? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not test. What does that do? Oh, neat. Okay, yes, I kind of like that look. We'll leave it as lights. That'll be fine. That'll be totally fine. Okay, so we're gonna make all these lights and it'll be very obvious what's going on. Okay, so now, how do we make the platform, when called, work correctly? Well, here's what we're gonna do. Is I've got these redstone blocks here. This is our platform, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put them down here. Okay, so that this is our platform, and now I'm going to go ahead. Excuse me, and we're going to take this. I'm going to put 2 dots of redstone right there, and we're going to put a repeater right here. And then when we call the platform, which I think is this level, is that correct? Come on. Okay, now it's going down. Oh, it's already on 3. Okay, let's call it up to 4. And nothing. What did I do wrong? Okay, hang on just a minute. There's something funky going on here. Oh! I'm a block off. Okay. Well, that was smart. That was definitely not intentional. Totally a block off. Okay, so there's multiple ways we can fix this. I think I'm gonna do it this way. Shoot! I thought I was smart here, and I goobered the design up. Okay, so here's what we got to do. Actually, we got to take this off, and we got to take these out. Oh my goodness! Oh, I can't believe I just screwed that up. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it work. And where is the design that I just picked up? Yeah, they're okay. They're all on the right. Okay, so we're gonna put them right here instead, 1 block up, and we're gonna grab these so that I can place them correctly. Okay, yeah, uh-huh. All right, we're gonna send you down to the bottom again. Go away. That way it doesn't screw anything up here. Okay, and we're gonna put the repeater right here. And we're gonna put the 2 dots of redstone right there. Then we're gonna cover this up. Maybe, if I can figure out how. Let's put a placer block right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I have these. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay, so the design will now look like this. So I'm gonna have to move this ceiling. I'm gonna have to move this ceiling over here up a block. So we'll gain some height on the ceilings. That's good. But darn. Oh man. Actually, maybe I will leave that. I'll figure out a new design for the ceiling shaft. But anyway, when we come up here, so when the elevator comes up, it's going to do this, and it's going to open up. Great. And so now we can go all the way down to the bottom. And we have a working one down here. And so you can kind of see how it looks when it's all completed and done. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to redo a little bit of the aesthetic design, but you kind of get a look and you can kind of see what's going on here. So I am going to go ahead and cut away, and I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll come back and we'll show you the end of it. Oh my goodness. And hopefully I can get this looking in shape and pretty good. All right, here we go. All right, everybody. It's 8 hours later. It really is 8 hours later. Thank God. You know what I'm thankful for? I am thankful on this Thanksgiving weekend for Thanksgiving weekends, because I never could have gotten this done. I would have been like super frustrated if this was just a normal evening, and I never would have gotten this done. It would have been like 3 or 4 episodes of just crap. So I'm glad I didn't have to skip any of that or anything like that. So let's take a look at the complete elevator. There it is. So out here, we've got a little call button. You can even send it down to the bottom if you really want. Did a little bit of chiseling here. There's no elevator. It doesn't go up anymore. So I just added a nice little decorative block, chiseled it out a bit. And guess what I found out? You don't have to power these elevator tracks. So I didn't. I thought I did, but you actually don't have to, which is very nice. So that's just a little tip from you to me. Let's go ahead and take a ride down to the bottom. So I'm going to call it. Got to actually hit the right spot on the screen here for it to actually come back up. Okay, cool. So let's go all the way down to the bottom. Ooh, look at that. Nice and smooth. And we've got a bunch of ender pearls. So, man, here we go. So let's just plant these really quick. Every once in a while, I get more than just like 13 of them, but the odds are low. So this thing is probably going to grow pretty slowly. But let's take a look at the kind of the middle type of thing that I've worked out here. So I just added kind of an extra decorative block around the edge here, and that works pretty well. I just chiseled out a little thing so it's in a stair step configuration. Why am I holding a sign? I wanted to chisel. My chisel is not there. There we go. So that's what I used. And then it goes all the way up to the top. And so there's one other thing, actually 2 other things I want to show you before we get done with this this episode. So let's go to the smelter here. And let's go to this thing. This thing is called well, where's my one thing? There it is. Okay, this thing's called a painting machine. And the reason I got these is so I could get these things called conduit facades. So let's take this facade and let's go up 1 level here. And I rewired this building so that the wires are now going up right through the, excuse me, right through the edge of this. There we go. So that it goes right up through the side of the building. And these conduit facades are these things, and you build them. You just use them using conduit binders, and all you have to do is paint them, and then you can right click on the conduit box, and they just pop right in like that. So we just need to do that all the way up the side of the building to hide these wires, and they'll just hide right inside. So we will never have to deal with them and see them or see any like bulky thing just kind of jet out from the wall. We don't ever have to see those again, which is pretty cool. So all I have to do is just go up to the very top and fly around and basically fix what I was going to do. And Dadcraft was very nice. He lent me the rubber necessary to make this stuff because without him, probably wouldn't be possible. There we go. So I just need to do this. I'll probably do the rest of this off camera just so you guys get the idea that that's how that works. And there's a skeleton shooting at me. Thank God for my angel ring. I don't have to deal with that. Last but not least, I went ahead and I did a little something with bRanN's trophies, for lack of a better term. So we just go down here, and this is our trophy room. I wish I could find better glass. If anybody has a suggestion for getting seamless glass in here, I prefer the panes. If I chisel glass blocks, they don't do seamless anymore. So if there's like another type of glass or something, please let me know in the comments. I'm just kind of curious. But yeah, we've got the little boss key right there in the center. We've got the two Triforces just kind of standing right there. And then I decided to take my manuals from the game. This is like, for instance, let's see, I need an empty hand to grab this. If I shift right click, yeah, this is my Lexica Botania. Yeah, that's the right word. Got to say it right. So that's the Lexica Botania. And this is the Computercraft manual. And this is the actual editions manual. And then we'll probably have other sculptures that bRanN makes occupying a space here, as well as any other instruction books or special items that I end up with. So yes, that is pretty much it. So here's what you guys could do for me is after you subscribe to this channel, if you haven't already, you should go ahead and check out what bRanN and Dadcraft are up to in the Emerald Enclave server on Hermitpack. I forgot which pack we were playing just now for some reason. And you should do that. You should go look and see what they're doing and hopefully give them a subscription if you enjoy what they have to say and do and how they play this game. They're doing a whole bunch of different things. bRanN, I'm not quite sure how crazy he's getting. He just records a whole bunch of stuff and I'm behind on him. Dadcraft is working on bees, and he's doing a bunch of stuff with bees, which is really cool. Lots and lots of long nights and weekends. But he's got some pretty good episodes too. So go check those out. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because what I do is I make videos to hopefully inspire you to be creative. My creative inspiration series, as we call it, is there for that purpose. So anyway, without further ado, I will bid you adieu. My name is SWChris. Auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, hasta la vista. Bye-bye.